We are live.
Welcome to that time again. But you can't see my face, but I am still here. This is Elite. I am your host, the other man of the other hour. The man with a good head on his shoulders because I have no neck to support it. AC Smooth. Along with me, I have my slew of co-hosts. First of all, I have the not the golden chump, but the macho chump. What's going on, Breon?
Good talk.
Yeah. Also, is Mitt in the house?
Yeah.
Well, I have the modern day Maharaja. What's going on, man?
Nothing much.
And making his turn, I have the number one Becky Lynch fan in the whole wide world behind me. James, what's going on, dog?
What's up?
Not much. I'm not trying to be as loud today. I don't need to be too loud in here with my grandfather today, so.
Yes, Daniel, we had Nikki Cross. And we are now rejoined by the Savage King himself, staring at his savage photos of Mandy Rose.
I am the big bad savage daddy.
I actually like that one. Holler.
Let me introduce him better to you. Hold on, give me a second. Hailing from the armpits of Virginia.
Do we need to discuss that?
The macho chump.
Wow. Wow.
Tell me about Anthony and your armpits, Breon.
I mean, we know what Portsmouth is. We've discussed.
Armpits of Virginia.
Yeah, we've discussed.
Oh, we know
We need a 400.
We don't need to go back to that route because we know. What Virginia should be.
Oh, Mule, they're making a Funko Pop of LeBron James in his Lakers jersey.
Trash.
Whoa. Are you not a Lakers fan?
I'm a Lakers fan. I didn't realize that LeBron is nowhere close to Kobe.
LeBron is better than Kobe.
Don't at me, bro.
I don't have to at you. I just told you. LeBron James.
Don't make him get the Shaq attack on you.
He's not gonna do anything but go back into his turtle show.
Wow.
And look at his LeBron poster, dude.
I don't have a LeBron poster. I actually have a Dragon Ball Super poster that I yet to put in my room yet.
I showed everybody. I showed everybody mine. That's how I stay golden.
But oh my goodness, we had a very interesting night at yes, Daniel, definitely. We're gonna get to that too because I was very hyped for her debut. But we had a really good show tonight. I must say. I'm pretty sure James is gonna talk about his queen because he hasn't been able to talk about his queen in the last few weeks.
Well, I'm not.
You said what, James?
I'm watching it right now. So.
Oh, so you're catching up, okay? Or are you watching it over again?
No, I'm watching the new day on YouTube.
Okay.
I just got to introduce myself. I am still the ruler of all and the only champion on this show.
Excuse me. I'm a savage daddy. I'm a whole father.
Excuse me.
Look, we all know. All we got to do to beat Macho Savage in a match is throw down a picture of Mandy Rose getting cheeky, and you're already gone. You're done.
That's a very interesting observation.
Might I add, I forgot to say this too. You're on the show. You're on the Facebook page that we don't post spoilers, unlike somebody that likes to call themselves the Spotlight. This is the Resolution Show.
Let's just move on to the good shit. It's just,
Damn right, I am a heel for life.
no,
But we're not
I,
those heels for life.
I want to move on to Becky's segment. So, cut the BS and let's move on.
We are not skipping segments. Nope. On a scale of 1 to guess what's not happening, guess where you are.
Shut up, Mickey.
You ain't gonna sit here and down talk to Savage Daddy. I don't think so. I'm SD. I'm Savage Daddy live.
Savage Daddy life.
I'm the real SDL big guy.
Can y'all let me have my moment? I'm only
You'll get your little moment in about 15 minutes when we get to the necessary segment. Stand in line. Here, take a ticket. To hell with this, sir. We will call your number. We're going to give you one of the little buzzer things that you get at a restaurant. When your table's open, it'll buzz and you can sit down.
Tell F me to fix this damn phone.
Yo, give him a break, man. Give him a break. He's talking to us through his record player.
Yes, he is.
It's called a
Oh,
ZTE
Joel.
Beta Pro.
That is not a thing. I'm here carrying around literal robots. Get out of here.
AC Smooth.
But let's go ahead and get down to business because I need to get myself ready to go to bed before midnight.
AC Smooth rides with James Ellsworth.
No, I'm still hanging out with Chris Jericho. Get it right.
That's a ride along. Come on, man. You got to ride along with Ellsworth.
Get you somebody who can do both.
Me. Duh.
Be bald and not have a neck. That is quite a combo.
Anything
know.
but
You okay.
All right, but let's go ahead and get started. We opened up the show with Paige introducing
Finally.
Good
Wow.
talk, but we opened up with Paige introducing the so-called best in the world.
Unfortunately, it wasn't CM Punk, so.
Oh, you guys see a Punk chance out of everybody too.
Oh, hell yeah, you did. Those
A
were...
lot of boos, though. They were hostile.
Yeah, they were hostile to Shane at the beginning. Like, he came out to a course of boo. I've never seen Shane get booed that much. Even
I
as
said the attitude era.
get that much.
wow. Jamie said, Breon knows, N-O-S-E, he loves Zelina Vega.
Hey, chill out, bro. Put some respect on that. Don't do that. I like Triple H, but I don't know about his daughter.
That was a good one.
Apparently, she was getting nasal reduction surgery, which is why she wasn't able to appear on tonight's show. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Had a concussion, get it right.
You hate to see it. Well, she probably fell on her face.
No,
And then
she didn't
ruptured.
fall on her face. She, like, fell backwards because she was holding her head up because of that big-ass nose.
Jesus Christ!
So,
Good God. That is a world ender.
Oh, God.
alright, but outcomes, they introduced they first had one captain for the Team SmackDown. They introduced Daniel Bryan, but then Miz comes out complaining that he should be team captain because he won 2 of the 3 matches that made Shane quote unquote best in the world.
He's absolutely
So-
right.
The Miz is great, so duh. Ain't it right, James?
no, I'm ready for the 13th so I can get Marine sick.
Oh, my God.
See, he is a Miz fan. We should give this man a Mizzy. We got to give this man a Mizzy.
No, Becky.
A Miz.
We don't give out Becky E's. We give out Ms. E's.
No. We're not giving out Becky's because that's just gay.
What did Jamie say?
Well, apparently she's a man. So.
No, she's the man.
Jamie says
Either way,
that Breon knows he loves Zelina Vega.
I don't. I want to, but that nose, her body. I mean, she's not ugly, but that.
You know, he knows you love her.
And she looked too fast at the camera. She could poke my eye out. Mind you, she'd be in a whole other city, and I'd be blind.
Yeah.
You gonna
Referee Charles Robinson.
leave my Zelina alone. Ain't that right, man?
Yeah, it's my Zelina.
My
Zelina?
Zelina?
I wouldn't take it.
Mint knows it's my Zelina.
Well,
Ain't that right, Mint?
actually, I wouldn't even bother, because I knows.
Mint, whose Zelina is it?
Mine.
You gotta get. Whoa. Wait a minute, Sean. She's mine.
Mr. President, don't take that disrespect.
What's the point as the president when you have a king?
Well, yeah, I guess that's what I'm here for.
Hang on.
Shut up, y'all. Some of me.
And then
That's to the subject for James goes about the fact that we're not talking about Becky. They make Miz, Daniel Bryan co-captains, and their task for the rest of the night is to find the other 3 members of their team, which one was actually named right after the segment as Shane McMahon. I want to see what y'all thought about Shane McMahon being the first pick from Daniel Bryan and Miz. Starting with Mitt. Mitt, how did you feel about this?
first of all, Shane McMahon had no business winning the U.S. Open, and it just felt odd with the 3 being the part of the team. I understand what they're doing with Daniel Bryan and Miz, but Shane? That's a bit off.
Yeah.
What's going on, Brad?
Brad, shout out.
You famous my friends too, man. Just keep me posted and everything. Hopefully everything's going good for you, dog.
I heard about that.
James, what did you think?
I liked it.
Of course you would.
James like he was here, so he's slowly helping. So, you know, I like the route they're going.
If anybody would like it, it would be James. Brian?
I'm a man, as you might imagine. So, yes.
I just brought this cereal today.
Sorry,
I want another box.
Well, somebody's who ate somebody's cereal?
I cannot believe I told Mom can tell you I just brought milk. You ain't gonna buy neither one of them. I want
Damn, woman.
I gotta move out. Anyway, I'm buying cereal and milk.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was not part of the show.
Annihilated.
Who was that?
With my mom.
I heard the mother's. Now that you say it, I heard the motherly tone. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, we've all been there.
Haven't we all?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, like I said, I'm a little bit tired of Shane McMahon at this point.
Well, he's tired of you.
I mean, shut up. After Sunday, or not Sunday, after Crown Jewel, which was Friday, it's like, what are we doing here? So, just, so Shane can kick rocks.
Why could I speak to you?
You want to say that? You want to say that on a good connection, or what are we doing? I guess not. All right.
Before we move on, I'm gonna get my thoughts. I'm kind of over it at this point. It's like, can we have a big 5 where a McMahon is not, or McMahon or a Triple H is not involved in the show?
I don't think so.
What is he? Is he gonna get like what? Shane's been in the last 2. He was in the last year, right?
Yeah.
And he was in there the year before.
Captain slash competitor.
Year that he took that spear wrong and caught a concussion. So he's been in the last two. Chill out. They could have chose Randy Orton. They could have chose Andrade Cien Almas. But they chose Shane.
Maybe Andre Almonds will get added to the mix.
Doubt it. I mean, they've already set the scene. And next week is the go home show. Go figure.
Well, oh well.
But on to the first match, and I have a question for every single one of y'all. Can you ever find a bad match between the Usos and New Day?
Not a one. Not a one.
Not a single one? Breon, have you found one yet?
To my knowledge, no. It's always been quality.
Myth?
Never.
Look, my mom said it was a good match. She didn't even watch wrestling.
Mom?
Yes, my mother.
Oh, I thought you meant mom. I was like,
Oh, I haven't seen mom in
yeah.
since last semester.
I don't know what she's up to. She's mom.
He's mom. Okay.
He's the mom. He's the man.
But obviously this is gonna be a great match. I mean, we don't really have to talk about this. We obviously know that when you put Usos and New Day together, you're looking for a show-stealing match, and they did exactly what we thought.
Five-star match. 5-star match. All the way around.
I wouldn't say 5, but I would say 4.5.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
Now, you want 5-star? Go back to Hell in a Cell when they had that match there. Or the SummerSlam pre-show.
I didn't see because I was in Germany.
Well, you can go back and watch it. It's on the network.
Yeah.
Like you should watch 205 Live. We're not getting that subject.
I will never watch 205 Live.
I'm gonna keep drilling in your head because look at you now. You're watching New Japan. I'm proud of you. You're getting somewhere.
The only reason why I'm watching New Japan because I'm a Kenny Omega and Jericho.
There you go. Dang.
Oh my goodness.
When did you get so damn
take a second
smart?
to ask this question. When did you become a Kenny Omega fan?
I just am. I ain't got to tell you that.
I just want to know. I'm not trying to like question like your fandom or anything like that. Like,
I mean, it's a good decision.
Yeah. I mean, he's by far one of the best wrestlers in the world right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm proud of you. But where we at? The Usos became the team captains for the tag team traditional match, which I don't know how they're gonna do. But I guess they needed another match that is gonna throw this together.
Yes, 4.75 Meltzer rating.
And then their first team that they added was the New Day because of the fact that they've gone to war every single time and they just tear the house down every single time as well. So,
and rightfully so.
Right now we're on the tag team match for
Hey Ralph.
Usos New Day. Ralph. Yes, definitely better than Hiroshi Tanahashi.
I'll stab you. I will pull my shiv out and I will stab you over that. Tanahashi is the greatest in the world. He is 1 in 1,000. The fuck is that?
Alright, so what was next? I know James knows. What was next, James? Say it again? Oh, we're there already? Alright, so Becky Lynch cuts another fire promo tonight. Oh my gosh. She doesn't miss with these promos as late.
Unlike Ronda.
Oh, Ronda still needs work. What were your thoughts on Becky's promo before we get to the debut of the night? James, I'm gonna save you for last because I know you love to talk. Mick, go ahead. What's your thoughts on the promo?
In all fairness, let James talk since he was so eager. Yeah.
All right, James, this is your moment.
You know, I like it. But I did not know Mr. Cross was getting called. He was good. I like it. You know, I'm a Mr. Cross. I like it.
My God, he likes Nikki Cross.
Yeah. But, you can't like both. That's only my job. Unless you're Brianna or me, you can't like both, James.
You can't tell me what you like.
Nia Jax needs work on her promos. Damn right. She needs work on her in-ring work, too.
Nia Big Show Jax is her name.
Hey, bro. Look, I'm not going to sit here and take that. Nope.
You're right, Breon. It's Nia Big Slow Jax.
Hey. She is a little rusty. She does need some time.
No, she needs to stop turning him with face every drop of the dime.
Well, it's Nia Jax time.
He has no control over that.
Bring on.
Right.
Yes.
Can we just go back to that tag team a second? Did you see that
The what now?
that the power bomb from the top rope that Jimmy did?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. That was
Jamie
dope.
says Nia Jax can warm me with them thighs anytime.
Hey, bro. Now we on the same page. I'm about to give you a virtual dap up. Oh, psh.
That's not a denying situation.
I mean, I'd take it.
Yeah. So, anything else you wanted to say about the Becky Lynch situation, James?
No, but I was just dumbfounded that Mrs. Jackson called up. But I liked it. I'm glad to see her on the main roster.
I'm going to explain my reasoning. I'm going to explain what I think is the reasoning that they brought her up. But I'm going to let the rest of you go ahead. Mick, go ahead.
I mean, I was a little surprised that Nikki Cross got caught up on now, but what does this mean for her current role in NXT?
I mean, what else is there for her to do? She kind of did her role with the whole Johnny Gargano situation.
Yeah, they just were having her there till they built up the women's division again. They needed an anchor.
Oh my goodness.
There's that now. Mercedes Martinez is there.
Corey, Shayna, Bianca Belair,
Lacey Evans,
Dakota Kai, Tony Storm,
yeah,
Britt
the
Baker.
is, like, solid at this point.
Yeah, it's Chelsea Greenwood. It's stacked. So
Let me ask y'all NXT watchers. I saw a clip a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to know if this is Nikki Cross. It was some woman. She was awfully crazy. She was like in the ring, like rolling around, and then there was just some guy sitting like Indian style, just smiling at
Yes.
her. Okay, and I was like, what am I watching?
That's Aleister Black and Nikki Cross.
I'm gonna just start sending you a whole bunch of Nikki Cross videos. It's gonna make you laugh, okay?
I mean, I'm always down for a good laugh. Originally, I was going to say I'll just ignore them, but, I mean, if I'm laughing, I'll watch.
You Raf Ruse.
I mean, you're probably gonna laugh when you saw the video of Becky Lynch doing Irish dances.
Yeah, oh, God. That was just painful.
Yeah. But, I think the main reason why they brought Becky...
Yes, Jamie, they will bring her to main roster to beat up constipated Corbin.
Yes. They brought her up because if you look at it, Sanity's kind of DOA at this point. Well, they were DOA when they came in. They were dead on arrival.
That's how they all. Oh my God! That's how all the NXT. Well, a good chunk of the NXT call-ups get treated.
Last decent call-up was Baron Corbin.
Jeez, and that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot.
I mean, Ember Moon, they haven't fucked Ember Moon yet, but they fucked Ruby Riott the moment she came up.
Elias is still on TV every weekend, and probably the most over.
Yeah, but he's not even like he's not even his NXT gimmick. They let him do his thing. He developed.
Oh no!
Yeah, but I mean, if you look at the whole thing, Baron Corbin's home.
Ember Moon, they haven't fucked
Now
up yet. They haven't fucked Ember Moon yet. They just hadn't pulled the trigger on anything with her yet.
To be fair, I haven't fucked her either, so I'm just waiting to pull the trigger.
It's okay, man. Your time will come.
God, I hope so.
I found my final thought for tonight.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, Anthony.
Cool.
I'm sorry we keep cutting you off, man. I'm sorry.
No, I was saying I found my final thought for tonight.
I'll give you a thought.
No sibling rivalries, Jamie.
I'll give you a thought.
I have a final thought for you, Breon. Just let me find that picture of Mandy Rose's ass again, and it'll be your final statement for the night, I'm sure.
I mean, you'll probably see like I disconnected because I got business to take care of.
Becky, I will say Becky and Nikki Cross had a really good match here. I know a lot of people are probably going to be bummed out about the fact that Nikki Cross lost here, but I mean, she's going against the champion.
Yeah, but you're telling me they couldn't have done a double something like a KO or count out or fucking disqualification? Or
I mean, it's her debut after all. Come on.
Here's two things I think is going on there. Like, Becky Lynch needed to have a victory here. And I mean, Cody Rhodes lost like countless matches before he even won a match.
That's because he was scarred and deformed.
He was dashing.
No, this is before the whole dash thing. This is like before he even teamed up with
Orton and DiBiase.
No, he teamed with Hardcore Holly first, and then turned to Holly to team with DiBiase.
That might have been when I stopped watching.
We're not even going to talk about fucking Hardcore Holly. I can't stand him.
Huh?
But you like Bob?
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't have a problem with the character. I hate the person, so therefore I can't invest myself in his generic, boring character either. We know the only good thing that Hardcore Holly ever did was team with Crash.
He's dead now.
Exactly my point. Just like Bob Holly's career, he's dead.
Oh no! He died, man.
I was a fan of Crash. I hate Bob Holly. He's a dick.
I don't know if you guys do that, but yeah, that's probably a population.
I like Crash Holly though. I really did. Anthony, what's next?
Rey Mysterio versus Andrade Cien Almas.
Match of the night.
Definitely.
Yes, it was.
Oh yeah, this is a really good match.
That didn't feel like a WWE match, dog. It didn't.
Let's be real. Let's be real here.
It felt like a Lucha Underground match.
Andrade isn't featured on TV a lot, but when he's out there, he's putting on great matches with everybody that he touches with. Like, they'll put on great matches with Sin Cara. When was the last time you heard a great match with Sin Cara?
This is a hell of a lot better than Sin Cara or Kalisto.
But I mean, I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, Andrade is, like, quietly one of the top 5 in-ring performers in the WWE right now.
Andre Almonds. But Jamie says,
Andre Almonds.
Why do they keep calling him Cien?
Can we talk? Because I don't know either.
I don't even know why they even gave the nickname CN.
It's supposed to be his entire name, like Andrade Cien almost, but they're treating Cien
So
like.
why is his nickname 100? Let's talk about this. Why is it? At first, I thought it was like a joke because like this. I want to say his first match was against Ty Dillinger. So you have 10 versus 100.
Oh my god.
Well, if he so you're telling me that if he feuds with Dean Malenko, it'll be 100 versus 1,000. WWE logic.
Yes. Yes.
Can someone
That's
explain to me this El Idolo?
The idol.
What?
The idol. El Idolo is the idol translation.
Oh, okay. And then obviously Tranquilo.
Jamie wants to know. He says, "Do you knows where Zelina was?" Breon knows where Zelina was.
She's concussed.
Yeah, I thought she sneaked too hard and like legally dislocated her neck.
Yeah, when she moves her head, like she was looking up at something, like she heard a plane, and got a concussion from the whiplash of her nose making her head fly back.
Turns out she actually took the plane down. It's pretty serious.
Yeah, the pilots were staring into it. It like engulfed the plane.
Took a deep breath in and sucked an entire Boeing 747 from 36,000 feet. As I said, it's pretty serious.
That's fucking.
They don't call me savage for nothing, big boy. Clean them up. What the hell? Oh, Becky didn't wrestle in a onesie this evening, folks.
At Breon's house. Jamie says at Breon's house rubbing noses.
Good God.
I love our fans, man. I do.
She wrestled in like shorts in like in a tank.
And why does Carmella have the fucking onesie back? That fucking pants shit.
I'm looking at that now and I'm like, what are we doing, folks?
I don't think anybody knows what we're doing. I don't think they know what they're doing. Breon?
We're wrestling.
We got a Naomi Titan, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Wrestling in onesies.
That's about when you're talking about Carmella, dude.
Oh, what is this? Oh, now that Mella's a phase.
Because if we're gonna talk
Get
about
out
Carmella,
of here.
let's get through this match first, so we can talk about Carmella because she's in the next segment.
Yeah, let's get through the match because I was a little disappointed in the result because I thought for sure Almas was going to win this.
I knew from the time they announced that Rey Mysterio was going to be a part of Team SmackDown, I was like, yeah, they're not going to have Andrade lose. They're not going to have Rey lose to Andrade here, so they're just going to have him go out there and put on a great match.
This match particularly could wait till Survivor Series because Rey just there to put people over, the young guys, and I'm like, why do you think that match can't wait for Survivor Series?
I still think that Rey is going to eventually put Andrade over.
Yeah, it's not
as
over.
The next guy to carry the Latin brand of WWE.
Yeah, because Kalisto did such a good job of doing it before him.
Oh God!
Kalisto was nowhere near Andrade.
The most relevant thing Kalisto did was let Braun Strowman throw him in a dumpster because that describes his entire career.
The most important thing that Kalisto's done is
get thrown in a dumpster by Braun Strowman.
Weight champion. Okay, don't do that.
He was a transition to U.S. champion. Get it right.
That brand new.
Jamie says that odds are Rey Mysterio is going to beat Nakamura for the U.S. title.
Nakamura.
And that's what I'm thinking. I think Rey's going to beat Nakamura, and then Andrade will be the one to take the title off Rey. To to be that passion of torch.
Sweet baby Jesus, you weren't lying, Donovan. Oh, it's Mandy.
Gosh,
Yes, we're on to that segment now where the 5 women that will be representing Team SmackDown and the
Wait. Hold on. Anthony, I want you to be sure when you get to that certain person of why Mandy's out there, I want you to be sure you simplify that for Breon.
Please.
Oh, definitely. So Paige came out and announced Team SmackDown, and these
Kalisto.
women are Carmella,
Yes, he loves to
Naomi.
do lucha things.
Asuka, Charlotte Flair, and Sonya Deville.
Breon, comment?
Oh, yeah, I was Lord of mercy.
Sonya Deville.
Charlotte didn't make it. We were treated, and I'm being treated right now, to the golden goddess herself.
Himself?
Well, excuse me.
Huh.
You said him. No, you said himself.
I said herself. Clean your ears out. Pull your neck out of your shirt.
Whatnot.
He can't pull what he don't have.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But Lord of mercy, Mandy came out and just, I just need her to have her moment, though.
He came out with some flames.
Mandy is flames. Look at that.
Like, she came out frying everybody. And they're right.
She's in a ring with lesser beings, as she should, Paige included, as she should fry them all. Especially Naomi. Oh my God, no! Look at that vicious attack. I'm calling the police. You're not gonna say, there you go, man. Whoop her ass. Yeah.
Mandy came, yeah.
The villain.
Look at all these heels jumping Mandy Rose.
This is just ridiculous.
Mandy Rose is the real heel here. Get it right.
Yeah. And
She's the heel for telling the truth. That's the Miz's job, anyway.
I mean, the Miz is the heel too.
She's in a ring of irrelevance. Except for maybe Mella.
She's in a ring of what? You watch your mouth about Asuka.
Mella is money.
Look, Asuka is irrelevant, not because of her own faults.
Yeah.
It's because she's
Mandy.
Japanese.
Come back. Well, yeah, and Vince thinks everything foreign is evil, so... Everything.
Right. Mitt, what did you think about the segment and the 5 women pick?
And Mandy Rose leaving. What'd you think of that?
I mean, I love the whole segment with Mandy.
I love watching her leave.
I love to watch her come in, too.
Too bad I can't give her flowers for that. But anyway, I love the segment, but they could have rated the team, whoever should be in the team. You know, kind of rate a bit.
I knew Charlotte wasn't going to show when they announced her because, like, Charlotte's supposed to be going through this phase, and she's doing some kind of TV role.
Going through a phase, you said?
Yes.
What phase?
I'd watch Total Divas if Mandy came back on. That's what Jamie said.
Hey, I would too, though.
I would just go to Total Divas if Mandy was on there. Breon said he will go on Total Divas parachuting.
Yes, I will parachute onto the pool. Like, hello, onto the pool, not in it. I'll land on the water, float. Hello.
He will land right next to Mandy Rose.
No, I would love to. I would be on it. I'd be on it.
Security would be all over his ass, but he'd be like, it's worth it.
It'd be the best 0.5 seconds of my life.
Hey, Dominic.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on with you, bro?
What's the matter? I can't hear this dude at all.
I said I was driving around with you.
James, you sound like the intercom from Charlie Brown.
Oh, put the gun down, son. Someone's gonna get hurt.
I really can't hear what he. I can't for some reason, James, I couldn't understand you.
Sounds muffled. Usually I can understand it pretty good, but not that time.
He sounded more muffled than Hulk Hogan when he was with Brother the Love Sponge's wife.
Oh, jeez.
Please don't get that image in my head.
No, the image you don't need in your head is Hulk Hogan having sex. He'd be like, brother, 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 brother.
I've unfortunately seen that.
I have not, and I'm glad I have not.
Either that way. Do yourself a favor.
Okay, James, what were you trying to say?
I was on the messing with you, man, about the Carmella thing.
Yeah, you ain't gonna like do anything with Mella because she's money, man. She's always been money. She was money as a champion. But she needs to get rid of the hot damn whatever those fucking pants are she wears with the hot damn onesies. It looks stupid. It always looks stupid. Go back to the fucking the tights. Thank you.
Yeah, her coming out in the pants. I was like, oh, I don't. But the onesie, like normally I'd be all over that, but I don't know. I'm just not into onesies. I don't like giant babies.
I'm glad Becky is not wearing that fucking onesie anymore. They actually got her wearing a wrestling attire.
That's a 1 week wonder, you know? Let's hope that's a permanent fashion choice.
I like the attire Becky's wearing now. I really do.
I do too. I like the Becky we have now.
I feel like I don't feel like her promos are scripted either. Like, not completely.
I mean, you're probably right. Because there's a certain amount of emotion you can put in with your natural words.
Yeah, Donovan.
Can someone refresh my memory as to what Rhonda said to the Bella Twins? That really awkward line. It's more like a racism on like a molecular scale or something.
Hey, Donovan.
This is DJ Good Talk coming to you live.
Jamie said about James, he's sounding like Charlie Brown's mom.
Oh, one of the adults. What match are we on? Are we still on the,
So, Anthony, what would you change in this female survivor team?
I would change. I'd put Mandy in for Sonya.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we all agree with that.
They're losing to the Raw squad. I can tell you that now. Early prediction show. They are losing.
Now, if they had Mandy, they'd be winning.
Of course. They'd be winning even if they did lose. Because it's a Mandy. Look at that one. Y'all saw.
But let's go ahead
anything else after
to the last segment. Huh?
I was just gonna say, where are we at? Was it Jeff Hardy and Samoa Joe after that, or was it
Jeff Hardy versus Samoa Joe to determine the last pick for the men's Survivor Series.
I am so glad he's going to be in that match. I really am.
Oh, definitely. I think Joe should win it all.
And maybe now Jeff Hardy can fade away and classify himself as itchweed.
Good luck.
They had him on the Hardy special, so it's not like he isn't WWE canon now.
Well, we'll see.
Matt Hardy owns the rights to itchweed.
Oh, well, maybe we'll see.
Yeah, because they just had the show on the network.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
speaking of the network, thanks for bringing that up. R.I.P. dog. I went ahead on to pull the trigger. After Crown Jewel, it needed to happen. I'll put it that way.
You got rid of the network?
Well, it'll officially be canceled on November 8th, which I'm content with. So
As long as you've got the World app, you're good.
oh, actually, I might look into that. I traded up and got a Netflix.
What do you like watching on Netflix?
7 Deadly Sins, Castlevania. After 7 Deadly Sins, I don't know what I'm going to watch.
I'm watching.
Maybe Stranger Things.
I started watching Assassination Classroom last night.
Dude, I've heard good things.
It's fucking hilarious, dude. Jamie can't believe that they chose Kelly Klein over Emma as the hottest woman in Women of Honor, and Ralph says that he's trying to get the money. They're trying to get money out of Brother Nero. Jamie says he's watching The Office. You poor dude.
Because he looks like he came off The Office.
Oh, hey.
Hey, no bullying our fans on the show.
Yeah, be a star.
He told me that. I'm only telling you what he told me.
Breon, he says you're watching The Office, Breon.
I am actually not. I've heard good things, but I've never watched it.
And Breon, I have watched 7 Deadly Sins. There's going to be a season 4.
Yeah.
I was watching Fairy Tale because I haven't watched it in years. Come to find out, the shit is still producing new episodes.
Oh yeah, Fairy Tale is like the a baby One Piece. Up to like 300 or 400 episodes, something like that.
They're like on season 9 now. They're like on 300 something episodes. They're rounding a Dragon Ball Z or Naruto level of episodes.
Dragon Ball Z was... Yeah, you're about right. Dragon Ball Z was 256.
Dragon Ball Z was like 300 and something, dude.
If you include Dragon Ball, yeah, but just Dragon Ball Z by itself was 256.
Yeah. It's already over Dragon Ball. It's going around Naruto. Naruto had like 300 something episodes.
Yeah, Naruto, and then I don't think... Well, the only thing that surpasses One Piece is, of all things, Case Closed, which apparently had like... like
700-800 episodes?
Yeah, it was crazy. I'm like, well, who was that interested in Case Closed?
I actually liked Case Closed. I liked the investigation anime.
What, 1,000 episodes?
It didn't go that long. It went like a little over 800 before it finally stopped.
That's crazy.
Anthony Pierce says, I can't wait for AC Smooth to lose to that great champion Golden Warrior.
Yes, he did do that. I saw it. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, I saw it.
Be a star. Don't be a hater. Chris AC Smooth greater than Chris Dillsworth, Jamie says.
We are both
Smooth.
Pretty salty.
Did we cover the last match yet?
Yeah, we were talking about it, where Samoa Joe made him tap out.
Oh yeah.
Tight now.
How do y'all like the team so far, James?
Yeah.
How do you like this team for the men's team for SmackDown?
like it.
Dude, of course he likes it. The Miz is on the team. He loves the Miz.
Yes, he does.
No, I don't.
But you said you were going to get the Marine 6. Why else would you get that movie other than Mike? Come on.
Because of the... Thank you.
Hold on. Who he said? The Miz? Okay.
He says Mazarian. Mike Mazarian.
So, I'm only looking for the...
Yeah, the Miz? Yeah, I like him too. Alright.
I fucking love this shit.
Big fan. This guy right here. Big old Miz, man.
Yeah, did y'all see? Also, I want to cover the Daniel Bryan shit too. We didn't cover that, Anthony. Where Daniel Bryan got in the ring and attacked Joe because he got in his face after the match. It was just kind of, being Samoa Joe, and then he attacked Joe, put him in the...
Daniel Bryan's a hothead. What do you expect?
Yeah, and then Miz came in to try to, be the level-headed, wonderful team player that he is, and Daniel Bryan just basically said, fuck you, and left. Well, no, Shane, he attacked Miz, and then Shane came out and he just flipped Shane. You could tell that he wasn't even trying to attack Shane. We don't want Shane to bust a hip.
Nothing surprising me about him.
Hey, look, Shane McMahon injecting himself into more storylines.
Right.
Shane McMahon being in storylines is equivalent to Brock Lesnar being champion.
I don't know. I'd honestly rather see Shane in storylines than Brock.
But here's the thing: you don't have to see Brock as champion. He's only there like once every 4 months.
A very good point. That's true.
Yeah, that is definitely.
Part-time champion. And Vince McMahon has such a hard-on for him. It's like, well, let's give it back to him. What are you doing?
I'm paying him $500,000 every time he shows up. He's got to have a belt. Yeah.
I mean, basically, you can't go out without a belt. Doesn't it look good around his waist, sir?
You always bitch about how it looks, so you won't see it for another 5 months. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, the belt does look stupid.
I mean, yeah.
Like, it looks stupid.
It's basically the WWE World Heavyweight title. I don't care what they call it. And
yes.
But it's red, and it's like very lazy. Like, at least the old belts had a cool design.
I like Big Gold.
My favorite one was the undisputed version. Mitt says that Anthony's favorite one was the John Cena spinner belt.
Oh my God! Wait, what one? Wrong. The WWE one or the United States one?
The WWE when the Miz had it.
Ah, that ended up becoming like the standard. Like they were like, oh, it's John Cena.
My favorite one is definitely the Wayne Eagle. Okay.
Yes, I agree. I agree that Edge had a cool title belt with the spinning R.
Yeah, the spinning R was dope too.
I'm not gonna lie, it grew on me. I thought, oh God, Edge, really? But it grew on me.
I just like that in SmackDown versus Raw, you could spin the belt while your guy's doing his entrance, but there'd be nothing to spin it. So you'd just be walking on the ramp and it would automatically start spinning.
Jamie said I sound like Beavis. yeah, totally. Get the belt, yeah.
Alright, so y'all ready for Final Thoughts? Because I need to really get myself ready.
Yeah, I'm ready, dude.
Alright, Mitt.
My final thoughts. Thank you to Seiyo Naito for declining the contract of WWE.
Do you really think that Naito is going to come to WWE?
Hell no.
Tranquilo.
Hell no. I can't even see how he would fit in there.
I bet you that's what everybody's saying about...
I don't see that one.
One of our fans says that's exactly what Breon said about Mandy Rose walking away tonight.
James.
Yeah. Well, I just want to say that on the 13th, I will be streaming a Rain 6 on Facebook Live.
Okay.
Breon?
My final thoughts are SmackDown was okay. Rey Mysterio and Andre Almonds were the highlight of the night, and pray for WWE Raw.
My final thought was simple. SmackDown was actually very well done. The character work and promo quality was great. I love that pre-recorded thing that AJ and Nakamura did. Those were both great. Nakamura still had me laughing my ass off, even onto the Andre Almonds match. And one of the biggest things is I wish Zelina Vega get well soon. Hopefully she doesn't look up again, so she doesn't concuss herself any more than she already has.
Yeah, pray for the plane.
And stop inhaling when you're looking up, so you don't suck any more planes in.
Full 767. Never seen it before. You hate to see it, folks. You hate to see it.
Anthony?
My final thoughts are this. Well, number one, my first final thought is Mandy Rose.
His final thoughts is losing the Golden Warrior.
Shit. Action.
That's
My
a
final
fuck
thought. Give her Crip or Bloodican. I hope you hold it. Okay.
Oh my god.
But with that being said, I hope you all stay smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself on out of here. I got to get myself to bed. Y'all be easy. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully I will be able to. Hopefully I have my ugly face be on the screen again. So with that being said, y'all stay smooth. We out of here.
And don't be as easy as he'll be for Golden Warrior later tonight.
Oh, I wouldn't take it.
Hey, watch it.
Chope.
Night, y'all.
Night.
Stay safe.